What's up, guys? This is your girl Princess. Welcome to my channel. I love to vlog 22. So today this video is gonna be a little bit different. Well, I guess it's keeping up with Princess number 2 or 4 or 5. I don't know. But anyways, let's get straight to the point. All right, so basically I'm doing this as a public service announcement. Guys, be very careful. Last month someone called me pretending to be from the Social Security place, and they was basically telling me that someone been using my Social Security number to open up a bunch of credit cards and stuff like that in a bunch of different banks and whatever, and they call and asking me, you know, my social. So I thought it was for real, so I gave them the last 4 digits of my social. Then they start asking the last 4 digits, then they verify my address and stuff, so I thought it was legit. And then they just start asking me a bunch of questions. There was like, it's some stuff like in Texas going on right now about like money laundering and like all this stuff they're talking about. So it sounds real, right? Basically all this information they're asking about, oh, I seen that you have like 3 or 4 bank accounts in your name using your social. And I'm telling them, no, that's not me. I only have one bank, and that's Bank America, who I had for 10 years. And they're like, okay, so how much money you have in your account? So I'm like, $80. Which I did have. So I guess maybe if I would have had, and what, boom, right then after I said that, then all of a sudden they was like, okay, we'll call you back. Well, we're gonna go ahead and delete all your accounts then that's open in your name. So basically, if I would have told them that I had a couple of thousands or whatever, then they probably would have tried to scam me to get my money. But because I told them I only had $80, then they just like, okay, I'll call you back in like an hour. They never call back. So yes, it was a scam. And long story short, I tried to call back the number like maybe an hour later. I tried to call the number, and then I'm like, hello, this is if you want to buy insurance, call this number. If you want to buy insurance, let us know. If you want to sign up for insurance, or if you want to win a trip to the Bahamas. And I'm like, what? That's when I called the number at first, it was like, this is the Social Security building, this is a Social Security number or whatever, and your Social Security might be banned permanently, so call this number. That's what I heard, but when I called back, it was something different. So I'm not sure how did they do that, how they separate the two and making it seem like that. So I'm just saying, y'all be careful. It's a lot of scammers that's gonna call you and pretend to be all these things, and y'all have to be careful. Like, if you don't understand what the hell they're saying, or if you don't think it's true or whatever, make sure you get somebody that understands it, because that's what they do this time of year. They scam people. They scam you out your money or your bank account. Because if they would have said like, okay, like for instance, if they would have like, how much money you have in your account, and I would have said I have like 10K, and then they would have, you know, try to steal all my money, they would have been like, okay, your account they're gonna take all the money because it's under investigation, they're gonna froze your assets or whatever, they're gonna froze your account, you won't be able to use it. That's what they would have did, and then they would have stole my money. So you see how quickly that can escalate. So y'all really have to be careful with all these scammers out there calling, because they'll call and tell you anything. They call saying they're from the Social Security place, and your Social Security going to be permanent ban if you don't do nothing. But it's a lie. It's a scam. Be careful. Yes. So Yes, so it's a scam. So make sure you guys are very careful, because I don't want y'all to get scammed. And a perfect time for them to scam people is probably during tax time, when you have those extra money in your account. So please, guys, be very careful. Don't fall for no calls. When they call and said they're calling from this or whatever, try to get if you don't understand it, try to get somebody to verify it or whatever. Never give out personal information. I mean, yeah, I did give out the first 4 digits, but they wasn't able to to scam me because I didn't have nothing in my account. If I would have a couple of thousand, and they would have scammed me and took all my money, but that wasn't the case. I didn't have anything. So just be careful for those of you out there who, you know, who might have like a couple of thousands in it. They will scam you, take your money out and transfer it to other accounts. That's what they was trying to do to me, but because I didn't have that much, they just kind of like left it alone, and you know, and that was that. So be careful, be very careful when you get those calls. It's a lot of fake calls going out to steal your identity and your information. So basically, when she called and said she from the Social Security place and my social was going to get banned permanently because they seen a bunch of accounts opening up in my name and whatever. So when I gave her the last 4 digits of my social, she verified my address and all of that stuff. And then she started asking me all these things, like I was saying. And then when I gave her the information, she said she'll call me back in an hour, and she never did. So y'all just be careful. It's a lot of scammers out there, okay? So yes, that's for the thumbnail, sorry. So yeah, y'all be careful. Okay, so, and that's the thing, sometimes when you get a call, it sounds so real. Like, it sounded so real. I even hung up and called my husband. I was telling him about it. And on three-way, we tried to call the number back, and they was talking about, oh, if you want to win a vacation, or if you want to something about the Bahamas, or whatever they were saying. So that's why y'all got to be very, very careful. Okay? So, Princess signing out. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. And if this ever happened to you, comment below and let me know what happened, what was the outcome, and stuff like that. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the thumbs up. And as always, stay blessed, divas. Bye.